Good afternoon and welcome in, my friends. Hey, this is the RhinoMan Show. You know what you're going to get. When you need to know, you got to come to the RhinoMan Show. Hey, I'm just saying. Guys, we're going to talk about a topic today that's been kind of a hot one. I didn't get a chance to put my real thumbnail up. I'll do another show on this complete later. There's a lot of channels out there that are going to be doing topics similar to this out there later, and they probably have a lot more information than I do. Hey, but you guys are here, so we're going to get it started. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get this going. Just got home from work. Did not get a chance to stop at the store. So today I am going to be trying for the very first time Angry Orchard hard cider. Hey, my daughter's had it in their fridge. Got to try it. Who knows what it's going to be like? Scotty probably tried it a bunch of times. Who knows? Let me see who's in the chat, and we'll kick this show off the right way. Sister Yoshi's dropping the platypuses. At least I think they're platypuses. What's up? Thank you, Sister Yoshi. Scotty H-Town's in the house. Bradley Jones. Oh, yeah. I was scared I wasn't going to get a show today. Right after this, I got to go to the tire shop. My car got a flat this morning, so I had to work on that. I got to take it to the shop, get a new tire on it. It's due for 4 new tires anyway, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I get enough super chats to pay for the tire today. Just saying, guys. Danny D, the super supporter, appreciate you. Let's see who else. Scotty H-Town. I see Bradley Jones, Robert Kaczynski in here. Linda, thank you for coming in. Appreciate all of you guys coming in. Buddha, Edwin, Ebat. I got it right, bro. Ebat. I was corrected several times by Sister Yoshi, but Ebat, I got it now. I'll never forget it again. Appreciate you being in here. Let's see who else. If you guys are in the background, come on in and say hi. We're going to talk about a topic today. Do you care what other channels do? Hey, for the most part, I would say no, I don't really care what other channels do. However, is this twist off? No, this is not twist off. Let's see what this is all about. Smells like apples. Not bad. Doesn't taste like beer. Sort of tastes like a soda. I'm just saying. Pretty good. Oklahoma Casino Review Slots. Thank you for coming in, bud. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you for saying hi. So the topic today is, do you care what other channels do? Most of the time, I would say no. That's my favorite apple cider. Hey, it's pretty good, Robert. This is my first time trying it. I got a whole 6-pack in the fridge. I'm going to have to drink all of these tonight just to see if it does any good. There's Trace the Ace. Good evening, everybody. Big arm, big money, and a police car. I hope you're not in the police car because you stole big money or you strong-armed somebody for big money. Is that a thing? Strong-arm money? I don't know. Hard cider tastes like it gets filtered through a used douche. That's too funny. That's too funny, Brad. Appreciate you. We got the wall on. We got the wall of famous people up here. I got to give a shout out to Beck's Bet. Hey, this is shout number 1. She did win it in the contest a few days ago. So this is shout out number 1. And if you guys don't know, she's multiplying. Check out her Facebook page. She's pregnant. She's going to be having another one or her first one. I don't know. Hey, it's not mine. I'm just saying. But congratulations, Beck, on becoming pregnant. Appreciate that. Well, I don't appreciate that. I'm sure your husband or boyfriend or Sancho or whoever appreciates it. I'm just saying. You know, somebody's happy about it, one way or the other. Wizard Sister. Hey, there's your shout out, Wizard Sister. If you don't know, send your prayers out to her. She has to deal with Randy the Slot Wizard all the time, and I hope he's feeling better. He was under the weather since he met up with Mr. Handpay. I don't know what Mr. Handpay did to him, but he's been down for quite a while. Hey, Just saying. Guys, so tell me what you think. Do you care what other channels do? Most of you guys watch a lot of these channels, but does it impact you in any way? Olga Rosas, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Does it impact you in any way? It's not mine. That's good, Scotty H Town. I'm hoping it's not yours. Congrats on the baby, whoever's pregnant. Hey, there's a lot of people pregnant out there, but it's Beck's bet is pregnant. Eating dinner, just listening. Appreciate that, Olga Rosas. What did you make for dinner? Randy told me you sent him panties that leaked. Hey, those are his panties. He's the one that produces them. I'm just here saying. Absolutely. Connie, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Enjoying this live today, or at least I hope you're enjoying this live. Okay, so there's a few different things here. Should slot channels police other slot channels? And I'm saying this because of what's recently out there in the news. You guys hear about this guy, and you know, Easy Life Slot Jackpots is going to be talking about him pretty soon here. R.A. Jr., thank you. Hit the like button for Yolanda. Yes, Yolanda has been on my butt, and I've been working hard in the background to clean some stuff up for her and to make things go so that I could increase my sub count, increase my views, increase everything. Her and Sister Yoshi are working closely together. Easy is sleazy. Hey, he may be sleazy, but he does get the 911 on everything. What is this? Triple X69 online. Hey, hot girls here. Hey, whoever needs them, hot girls are there. Shaka Slots, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Find yourself a hot girl here. Hey, if that's where we got to go to find a hot girl, super chat me so I could take her out for a couple of drinks or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, Easy. If you say Easy is sleazy, he gets the 411 on a lot of these channels. You've seen this guy. Hey, you know, just like that. Well, there's some stuff going around where he charges people to gamble. That is the whole experience of that guy's stick. You know, he charges people, he goes, has them put money in the machine, their own money, and then plays. But he charges them for the experience to be around himself. Is that guy a scammer? Is he a clown? Is he a genius? What is he? Hey, it's illegal to charge people to gamble. Some say, you know, that is illegal, and I believe it is illegal. Haven't looked up the rules on that, but hey, I'm just saying. He charges people to gamble. Does that affect me? Not directly. However, if you guys have seen the buzz around lately, you've heard Cosmo has stopped filming. Cosmo has always been the place where you never needed to get Tracy Ford, welcome in, where you've never needed to get permission. You could just walk in, set up your tripod, and start recording. As always, you never had to ask for permission in the past. If you have a host there, it's a good idea to do that. It's also illegal to send money to others to gamble for. Yes, group posts. That is something else. We'll talk about that too. But you've always heard Cosmo has been so lenient and everything else. Well, recently, over the past week, Cosmo has stopped saying people could film there. The rumor was going around. It's because D Lucky was being investigated, and MJ Slot Guy is in the house. Bro, I was going to have you on the show. I'll do a follow-up a little bit later on and definitely get you in here. We missed October, but we definitely got to get you in here for November for sure. I have a couple of topics that you're going to be right up the alley for, and we'll talk about it. So Cosmo was saying, you know, you can't film here, and people were attributing that to the D Lucky experience being investigated and so on and so forth. Or is it the MGM takeover where they're just going to start using MGM policies? Hey, man, we did that. We did. That's my fault. Don't worry, brother. I will definitely maybe call you tonight. Yeah, I will definitely do that. But people were attributing it to the MGM takeover of Cosmopolitan. If you guys don't know, that is happening. That is a thing. Hey, it's true to form, and it's out there. So, NJ Slot Guy, will you be at Golden Nugget this Friday? At the Nugget this Friday. I don't know if it's a Golden Nugget. Maybe it is for him if he goes in there and slaps those big bets and gets something. Gamblers Unknown is driving, so he won't be able to type that much. So text or type or whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Let's enjoy some hard, angry orchard. And you guys have to forgive me. I just got back from work. So anyway, so they're attributing it to that. A couple of people have contacted their host, and their host says they haven't stopped allowing filming. However, they have modified some of the rules. You can film as long as you're using your phone, and you're not like NJ Slot Guy where you have, this drag along mana pod or whatever it is that takes 15 people to set up just so he can film a slot machine. You got to use your phone. You can't use a tripod, and you can still record. Yamava reviews. I got to get down to Oklahoma reviews. I got to get down to Oklahoma. Hey, definitely. Crow Slots and Adventure, welcome in. And I'm turning like this because I have the camera right here and the screen's right behind it, so I have to go like that. Is there a real beach and real cocktails in your future live streams? Absolutely, Scotty H-Town. I have a whole thing on cocktails coming up. They're going to be some of my favorite kind, and you're going to see what those ones are, and believe me, you're going to like it. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Hey, I'm going to tell you. So is it MGM or is it the D-Lucky experience? If it's the D-Lucky experience that stopped them from filming or allowing filming, or they had to have a special meeting, which they did have a special meeting at Cosmo to find out about allowing YouTubers to start filming again. If it is because of D-Lucky, I would say, yes, we do care about what happens, what other YouTubers do when they're at the casino, not just for this one thing. If someone is doing something illegal, the whole community could get shut down, and we should all care. You're absolutely right, and that's my point today, Gamblers Unknown, or aka Michael, aka Major Chasers Guru. Absolutely. So that's the whole point. Because now D-Lucky, if you noticed in some of his recent videos, he is over at Resorts World. Now, Resorts World was trying to get a lot of the players from Cosmo in the beginning because they did get a lot of their good hosts to go over to Resorts World. Now, Resorts World has open filming. However, if this D-Lucky thing gets out of hand, it could just as well shut that one down for everybody else. Now, can you imagine? For me, I'm not a big channel. I don't make a ton of money on this stuff. So if I'm getting shut down, it could hurt. Bigger channels, the Big Jackpot, NG Slots, if they can't record, it affects them in a big way because they make a lot of money that way. And right now, I'm just talking about D-Lucky, but I will go into a lot of other things as well. Some of the things that I do wrong in the community. You should always care and be cognizant of what is going on in the community. You're absolutely right, Bradley Jones, because it does affect all of us. Shaka Slots, 99% agree with Gamblers Unknown, 1% no control. You're absolutely right. Some of these charity slot events are a bit concerning. Oklahoma Casino Review. If you saw my interview with Big Easy Slots, who definitely has a charity event coming up this weekend, hey, I would suggest you go over and check it out. I like the way he did his charity event. It's all hands off. For him, he's not collecting any money. He's not guaranteeing them any money. He's not doing anything. The St. Jude's Hospital set up a donation page on their website. So if you go over and you click on the link from yesterday's show, it will take you directly to St. Jude's Hospital. Big Easy's not touching any of the money. He's not getting a percentage. He's not getting anything. It's all hands off for him. All he's doing is bringing awareness to St. Jude's Hospital, which is a wonderful thing. I think if you do the charity right and not say, hey, 25% of all the super chats that come to me are going to go over to this charity, that's a whole different ball of wax. And he didn't want to be responsible for collecting any money. So I think that was a good way to do an event. You have the charity collect all the money, you have the charity do everything, and you just send your subscribers, your followers, anybody that's watching your live stream, if they want to donate, you tell them to click the link and donate to the particular charity, and you're hands off. And that way you're doing a good thing by bringing awareness to the charity at the same time as you're bringing awareness to whatever event that you're hosting. Hey, it's a win-win, and you don't have to get dirty. You don't have to be in the drama of, hey, he collected $50,000 and the charity got 15. Hey, that's the wrong way to do it. And that's why I asked them specifically, gamblers do have a bad stigma around them, you know, degenerate, whatever. I myself am a degenerate, but they take that to heart. People that aren't in our community, they don't really understand, and they just say, hey, gamblers, they're going to gamble all the money away. Why send them any money? Why do any of this? But if you have the charity do it, it's a good thing. So back to policing ourselves in our own community. D Lucky is just one example of somebody that's doing something shady, and it's affecting a lot of us. If Cosmo said, hey, no more filming, for me, it's fine. I could go down to Yamava. But then if Cosmo's a big casino and does it, then what's to stop other casinos from saying, hey, no, we just don't want the hassle of being investigated because somebody's in our casino that's charging people to gamble. That's one. We know that. We don't want that. The other thing, too, is when you're going live at a casino, and you see myself do this all the time. I mean, I do have permission from Harris to film the bartenders. I do have permission to film some of the other casino workers that are there. I don't have permission to walk around and show other gamblers. Hey, that's something that I have to work on. I don't know if I have permission to go into the bathroom, but I have taken my live stream into the bathroom a few different times. Hey, people in the bathroom, I don't think they mind. If they do, hey, whatever, they could put on a good show. Anyone can speak to me when I'm gambling. It's just $20 speak to me fee. Hey, if you have a speak to me fee, that's okay. That's accepted. But when you're filming other players, and I've caught myself doing it a couple of times, you know, I asked the person that's sitting next to me, hey, do you mind if I show your bonus? Do you mind if I show you? Do you want to be on camera? They say yes. That's a good thing. But when I'm right there and I have the camera facing me and there's people behind me, that's a no-no. And you know what? If I'm doing it, call me out on it. I could correct it. But that goes for all the channels out there. You have to be mindful that the things that you do not only affect you and your relationship with the casino, but it will also affect your relationship with other slot channels. Because if one casino gets in their mind, hey, we just don't want this to happen, then, you know, they'll shut it down for not only you, but everybody else. Hey, that is the ups and downs of it, of doing this. Imagine if YouTube said, okay, we're no longer going to allow slot videos to be put on YouTube. Look at what money would be lost by them doing that. Monic, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. So think about that. If YouTube said, hey, it's gone, TikTok says it's gone, what are you going to do? What kind of content are you going to produce? LOL. Yes, I haven't gotten paid yet, Scotty. I don't know what Scotty's going to be paying you for. I hope it was consensual, whatever it was. I'm just saying, I hope it was consensual. let's see who we got on the show right here. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mr. RhinoMan.
Yes, this is RhinoMan. How can I help you?
I was talking to Sister Yoshi, and she's going to complain to you that I made super chat and my picture's not up on the wall.
You made super. Your picture is up on the wall. It's right here.
Well, I don't see it.
It's right here, right by my finger. Bam. Hey, I got the answer for everything. So put down the drink, Scotty. Put down the drink.
She says you're in for it now.
Oh, now I'm in for it. You know what? I got to put some of your new pictures up there of you with the lobster or you at the World Series. Hey, I got a couple of those pictures.
I'm gonna update my picture before long. I mean, that's me at 11 years old. It wouldn't be at 56 years old.
Okay, put one of you at 56 years old and send me that one of you and Scotty cuddling on the couch watching Netflix. You and Robert Kaczynski.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, I would really like that one. You know, Randy was kind of jealous of it, but hey, it's all good.
Yeah, it's like that.
it happens. Hey,
I'm sure, man. You take it easy.
Thank you, Scotty. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. That was Scotty H-Town. He said he wasn't in here, but his picture's right up there. His picture's on pretty much everything on the RhinoMan show. He knows it. TG Lip 24, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being in the house. What squad is in the house? Appreciate that. Okay, so, you know, D-Lucky's one thing. Filming in the casino when you're live and you have people around you, be cognizant of that because it could affect the relationship you have. Oh, that wasn't me. No, I know that wasn't Robert Kaczynski. That was Scotty H-Town. Scotty H-Town, he was cuddling with you on the couch. I don't know. Yes, you could call in. See the number on the screen. You could call in and talk to Mr. Peter, Mr. Know-It-All. Hey, Mr. Know-It-All, he has the answer for everything. Anytime you want to come in, hey, just give me give me a call. Get that number. I sound much better. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So anytime you guys want to call in, you see the number going across. You can talk to RhinoMan or you can talk to Peter Know-It-All. Peter Know-It-All will give you the answer to any question you have. He knows everything. I'm going to be having him on the show later on, but right now, Robert, that was you. Oh, I thought that was Scotty. Now I got to put you on there. Here we go. Hello.
I'm here to tell you that there's been a complaint's been filed, so you have to know who you're talking to.
I do have to know who I'm talking to. However, I didn't know who I was talking to at that time. Hold on one second. What's going on with my speaker here? Who turned it off? Give me a second, guys. That was Robert.
You said it was Scotty?
I thought it was Scotty H-Town. Now see what you snitches did. I thought it was Scotty H-Town. I was pointing over here. Where is Robert's picture? Oh, where is Robert's picture? Robert, I'm so sorry. You are going to be on the wall. My channel manager is now yelling at me for that. Thank you for doing that and getting me in trouble. I appreciate that, Robert. Now you got me in trouble. I thought I had Scotty H-Town's number coming up for whatever reason. Oh, now she hung up on me. That's good. Now I'm in trouble. Anyway, guys, I will get the call-in thing situated so I have continuous speaker coverage and you guys get this. This show's ever evolving. Nina Slotin things. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. It's an ever evolving show. It's going to get better. Penny D is in the house. Appreciate you being in here. Robert, I will rectify that. I will put you a big head of you right here above me. Just for fun and 13. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so we've covered two things. Doing shady, scammy shit. And we haven't even touched on the D-Lucky thing, but we will get to it. You know, if he's being investigated, if he's not being investigated, who knows? But he is doing some shady shit. You know, that's why he's never wanted to show his face on camera or whatever, because somebody's going to want to kick his ass for him, somebody paying $1,500 and then putting in another $5,000 and coming away empty-handed. I'm sure they've gotten a lot of complaints about that, but it's just like that. Some people have, during the experience, they paid the $2,000 and went and won a jackpot. Hey, is that a good thing? I guess. You know, a real D-Lucky experience would be, hey, come hang out with me. I'll put money in your machine. You play, you win, we split, whatever. But hey, I'm not saying he's got tons of followers, and I guess he's making a lot of money ripping people off. Whatever. Okay, so that's one. Number two, filming when you're live. You gotta watch that, guys. Definitely gotta watch that. And number three, since they are looking at a lot of us, I know you guys do a lot of group pools. They're okay. You have people that are there with you. You have family members that you work with that do group pools together. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't be online saying, hey, send me $1,000 each and I'll do a massive group pool. Because what's going to happen is just that. We're all going to suffer for one or two or three channels that are making decisions and then just blatantly being out there saying, hey, we're doing group pools. We're getting people to send money to us. Crow Slots and stuff says D-Lucky situation can burn bridges. The next huge one would be virtual group pools channels. One mad person can pool what was done wrong and cause major issues, rippling effects. Absolutely. That's what I was just saying. You know, group pools, if you're sending money across state lines for somebody else to gamble for you, that is illegal. You cannot do that. However, if you have 10, 15 people behind you and they all kick in, hey, that's something different. That's illegal. That is legal. And you can do that. A group of friends, group of family members, whatever it is, that's legal. I have 7K people in my red screen group that had banned advertising group pools in there. Hey, I've seen people say, hey, this is a running thing. There's a few channels out there that's all they do. Group pool, group pool, group pool. That's what they built their channel on. And if they want to do that, all well and good. But if they're advertising that and they get shut down or people find out, then the rippling effects could affect everybody in the different groups. You just don't want that. The Good Life 88, nice thumbnail. Thank you, bro. I had to put you front and center, of course. You're representing the whole Good Life experience there. So definitely appreciate you. But that's the whole thing. Be mindful of what you're doing. Scotty H-Town Randy said the best part of, whoa, that went by too fast. The best part was when he was buffering. Hey, I don't know when I was buffering. I hope I'm not buffering. Virtual group pools are a scam. Hey, I have different feelings about virtual group pools. I've never joined one myself, but I've heard some horror stories of group pools that have just gone terribly wrong. They've won a lot of money, and then all of a sudden the person that was hosting the group pool disappears. Hey, they won double their money or triple their money, and then they disappear for a while, and I'm not going to say any names, but you know that's out there. So you just got to be wary of that. But as a channel, should we police other channels? Should we say, hey, bro, don't do that? Is that none of my business? That's none of my business. How you do your channel. However, it becomes my business when things like with the Cosmo happened and they say, hey, we're going to shut down for all channels because this idiot right here is charging people to gamble. Now we can't trust him. And how do we know we can't trust you? Says group pools 3 times fast. Group pools, group pools, group pools. I'm just saying, you got to watch other channels. And I know people have blasted him on his Facebook page. D Lucky, I'm talking about now, about the shit that he has going on. No one can call the police on other channels, but we can spread awareness to viewers. Yes, you're absolutely. I'm not saying call the police on other channels. I'm saying police other channels. You are friends with a lot more channels than I am. You know some of them that do things wrong, do things right. And it doesn't have to be like a mean thing. Hey, bro, you were getting a lot of people in the background of your live the other day. Hey, I don't know if that's going to be a good thing. They might not want it done. TBT slots. I've done a few. Let me see what he says. I've done a few virtual participations in my pool. Vastly listed between back and forth. Ultimately, I've decided not to allow live, only live in person from here on out. Hey, that's the smart move, because who knows, with a lot of people out there doing the same thing or doing the virtual group pools, eventually somebody's going to catch on, and somebody's going to tell somebody else, and it's going to get to the right person, and then y'all know who did that group pool unsub. You're going to get to the wrong person, and then that's going to get to the wrong person, and then it's going to be shut down, and it's going to hurt everybody else. Anything illegal that's going on and it's being YouTubed, that's cause for them to block that channel, shut it down, and do it. I mean, we've talked about giveaways, we've talked about all of those other things in the past, and all of those things, if it gets escalated to the wrong person at the wrong time, that could be detrimental for a lot of channels. Yeah, YouTube, we're just a speck, guys. We're just a speck on the whole YouTube community. And believe me, they would find somebody else to take the place of the gambling community in a heartbeat, without any problem. Hey, think about the advertisers that advertise on your channels. I see a lot of them. Most of them are online casinos. Most of them are online gaming. Most of them are poker sites. Most of them are this. Very rarely do you see a lot of other advertising for other things aside from affiliate marketing and that being advertised on the gambling channels. Now, if you don't think I'm right about that, go over to channels that have nothing to do with gambling. See what kind of commercials are being posted there. Wonder what their RPM is, what everything is on their channels, because I guarantee you they're probably making a lot more than we are. Little Dutchy, RhinoMan, and Horn Show. RhinoMan, Horns, and All Show. All in Horn Show. Oh, why are you crying? Don't cry. It's all good. I don't got horns on. I'm all good. See that nice cut there? I'm all good. Hey guys, I'm just saying that other channels, what other channels do can affect everybody else. So you see somebody doing something wrong, try and be nice and say, hey bro, you're messing it up for everybody else. You're doing this. And if they say, hey, fuck you, then I'm just going to hang out in the high limit rooms and ask people if I could record their play, get bigger views. I guess it's dirty. Hey, if that's what you want to do, if you know them, all good. Go sit with them, record their thing. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. You might get 40, 50 views. Who knows? I'm just saying there's a lot of crap going on out there. A lot of people doing some bad stuff. I've seen channels that have started out their channel as a group pool channel just to get money, not even do one group pool, collect all the money and bounce. It happens. People are going to find a way to try and do dirty shit. Little Dutchie said beach and sunsets are not your style. Beach and sunsets are my style. Absolutely they are. Cheers, Scotty. Absolutely they are. Let's see what we got here. Somebody is sending something here. I'm just getting bombarded. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's the thing that I'm telling you. What other channels do affect you. If it's just them recording, how they package their videos, how they do everything else, hey, that's no big deal. Do whatever you want. Go live whenever you want. I don't care when you go live. I don't care what you do when you go live. I don't care any of that stuff. But if you're doing something illegal that's going to affect the rest of the community, that's when it becomes a problem. Because, hey, you may not need the money, D Lucky, but there's a lot of other channels out there that depend on YouTube for their living. And if you fuck it up for them, then you fuck it up for everybody. And that's for all channels out there. If you're doing something illegal and you know you're doing something illegal, just stop it. Just stop it. Go to start doing it the right way, where we stick our own money in the machine, record our own games, and see how expensive it costs to produce your own content. If you're going to write a book on how to beat Dragon Link or how to beat the slot machines, do that and let the people that want to buy your book follow you. Hey, that's all good, but don't charge people to gamble for them. Or, enough said, guys. Hey, this isn't a downer show. This is a happy show. Somebody call in. Scotty, Robert, give me a call back. Good Life 88. Call the number on the screen right now so you could be on the show. Crow Slots and Adventure, Oklahoma Casino Review Slots. Somebody give me a call. Let's talk to Mr. Peter, who knows it all. I will answer any question you want live on the show. I know the answer to anything and everything. Just hit me up. I guarantee you I got your answer right here. So call in. I need one scratch. Oh, speaking of a lottery, guys, did you guys get your Powerball? Hey, I bought one ticket. That's all it takes. You guys heard me. One ticket. I'm going to be the winner there. Just saying. I'll split it with my peeps. I made it. Now you can start Gamble the Globe. Hey, appreciate you being in here. We were just talking about D-Lucky, Cosmopolitan, Resorts World, channels that do the wrong things for the right reasons or the wrong things for the wrong reasons. It's all good. And people are going to do what they're going to do to try and make that money. But what they do could affect everybody else. I bought one ticket. Penny D, I'm in your boat. Sister Yoshi won 2 gift packs. They better he won 2 gift packs. They better be good after what he did tonight. Robert, they're going to be extra special for you. I'm just saying. I'm at the restaurant, or what I would call in. I'll call in tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow's show is going to be a lot more polished, guys. I'm just saying, today I got home 10 minutes before I had to be on. My computer wasn't set up. My phone wasn't set up. So I just had to jump on and do what I had to do. Tomorrow will be a lot better. Much, much better. And we'll touch base on this topic later on down the line. I will have NJ Slot Guy in on the show coming up real quick here. Let's see who this is. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. I was calling you from Arkansas.
Harry,
And I was wondering.
you could help answer me a question.
Sure.
Okay. Well, again, like I said, I'm from Arkansas, and I was just really kind of wondering if you knew who my brother, sister, cousin was.
Yeah, I absolutely do. Billy Bob John. Yeah, he's your brother. Your brother must be Randy the Slot Wizard, right?
I can't really hear you whether you answered the question or not. Do you know who my brother sister's cousin is from Arkansas?
Yes, I do, ma'am. I absolutely do.
Oh, okay. Well, can you send me that information via your YouTube channel, please?
Oh, yes, most definitely. Billy Bob John is his name. He's in Arkansas. He lives right off of Avenue P and Detwiller, right there on the corner. Yeah, he lives right there. He has that broken down Chevy, and he has the double wide that's in the back that has the meth lab connected to it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you sound like you got a test for connection about like us down here in the hills of Arkansas. So if you could just answer one more question for me, do you have the winning lottery numbers since you seem to know everything?
I absolutely do know everything. The winning lottery numbers, guys, write them down. 4, 23, 19, 8, 61, and 59.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate your time, sir. You have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. Well, that was a nice Arkansasian. Hey, I haven't been down to Arkansas in a long time. Talk dirty to her, Rhino. Hey, I was about to. She had that sexy voice. Hey, I'm just saying, Arkansasians, they have it all. I'm just saying, the good life, he wrote down the numbers. I'm glad you wrote them down. Poor not Mrs. Rhino. I think he needs help. And Sister Yoshi, keep him in line. Hey, I need a lot of help. Hopefully you guys can help me out. But I do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Arkansas in the house. Yes, absolutely. Appreciate you for calling in. Guys, tomorrow's show, we will have a good time tomorrow. I'll put it up early. I'll be in the studio. I'll have all of this done, and we'll have a big ass picture of Robert Kaczynski right here. I'm just saying. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend, all business. I'm sorry, your ex-girlfriend was all business. Got James Spencer's in the house. Appreciate you coming in, James. Came in right at the end of this segment. But as always, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you guys spending a few minutes with me. And guys, if you want to talk to Peter Know-It-All, Peter Know-It-All will answer any question you have. And believe me, trust me, those winning numbers are the ones that are going to win. Tomorrow, you could tell me about it for sure. I'm going to go out and buy them right now. But Peter Know-It-All, he has every answer to every question you have, no matter what that question is. Guys, until then, let the good times roll. RhinoMan Show will be back tomorrow.